But yeah, shout out to the motherfucking game, though. And shout out who don't think I'm qualified, man. To come from nothing all the way back to something, right? Y'all out here looking for that outside influence. Maybe that hero story. Maybe someone will come save you. Yeah, good luck with that. You know who came to save me? God, the mirror. You know what I mean? Nigga, I was on the bus stop. I was on an e-bike for mine, nigga. What y'all want? They want that? Y'all can't stop it though, regardless. Man, I love the game. Man, I love what I'm a professional is starting over, but I refuse to do it again. I guess that's what puts me on a whole nother spectrum. Yep, I used to be walking around this park right here with nothing. Nothing. Go to this park right here, play basketball. I remember I used to play basketball with this brother named Jeff from the house I was at Malcolm's. But the only thing about that, I'm gonna be totally honest with y'all. It's all about being complacent, right? I'm not with no jail shit or none of that. So, you know what I mean? My first mission was to get the fuck up out of there. You know what I mean? I ain't with sharing no rooms with nobody. I work double time, nigga, to be sharing a room with a brother. So I'm a grown ass man. You know what I mean? You know, everybody needs help, and however you got to get it and whatever it takes for you to get the help. But yeah, it's out. It's out. Number one, first and foremost, you gotta work. It takes work, y'all. And everybody that'll tell you from the past 4 or 5 years or whatever it's been, man, I've been working triple time on this. But like I said, none of it would make sense if I didn't surrender my heart, my life to God, though. Once I did that, that just made me vulnerable, right? To real deal love. And that's what can't nobody fool me, take it from me, or this is why I'm so grateful every day, right? Because like I said, I've been a pallbearer. Man, I would just be, what that made me think about is this story, right? Full circle, right? I was with this girl, right, who was stealing all my information and giving it to her boyfriend, right? And it's cool. But the story is, right, this is the vision I had. And it was cool. I told dude whenever I caught up with him, right, I was gonna whoop his ass. Cause I already knew the play. She thought she was hella smarter than me and all this shit. And I gave her all the games, all the little scam shit, which ended up biting her in the ass, right? Let's just keep it real. She got too big for her own britches, nigga. And then she when they turned up the heat, nigga, she busted. And the paperwork's there. So it's like, come on. That's why I'm telling y'all, scam-wise. So I digress. But yeah, so this broad was basically all the game I was giving her, she was giving to her side nigga, right? But acting like I didn't know what was that. Cool, man. Sagittarius, I tell y'all. But through the scheme of things is, regardless, I ended up catching up with the nigga in jail, right? And I said, brother, I shall beat your ass right now. But you know what God told me to do even in that moment? And I just told my brother this story, and he knows who I'm talking about. I said, you know what? Instead of beating your ass, nigga, I'm gonna pray for you. And that's what I did for that dude. What y'all want to talk about? And y'all just gonna act like, nigga, I ain't been connected. I stay connected to God. Even back then, before I was about to beat that nigga's ass. And he know. Finally caught up to that ass, nigga. R-triple-C. And y'all already know. I was like, nigga, it's that time. It's that time. Finally caught you. Where you gonna run to now? He had been ducking and dodging. And nigga, I finally caught that ass. Nigga, and that, you know what I mean? In some jail shit, you can't run no more, partner. So yeah. But God is good though. Like I said, on my life, on my kids' life, I said, brother, I'm gonna pray for you. And I prayed with that brother. God is good, y'all. And I got receipts on everything I talk about. I don't want to digress to none of that hate though. But I'm saying, it's running.